Let me tell you how exactly I went from zero to selling 96 million dirham of real estate in Dubai when I shifted back in 2018. But before I tell you what I did, let me show you what was happening in my head. Because here's the truth about success in Dubai real estate. Your beliefs will make or break you before you even make your first call. Here's the truth. I wasn't special, I wasn't connected, and I definitely wasn't prepared. Here's the million dirham lessons. Your beliefs are like your operating systems. Update the software and everything changes. How did I update mine? In fact, I made every mistake you could possibly make. I moved my entire family in Dubai in March 2018, burning through 50 lakhs of saving with zero connections, zero market knowledge, and absolutely no backup. And the market, it was dead. But here's what happened next, the reality check, aka my expensive wake up call. Let me paint a picture of just how bad the market was. Every morning, I'd wake up in my overpriced Business Bay apartment. Mistake number one, I was bleeding money. I look at my family and feel the weight of potentially destroying all of our lives with one bad decision. In India, I was crushing it like successful realtor, e-commerce business owner. All loans were paid off. I had 2 cars, driver, maids. In Dubai, I was no one. I was actually nobody. There was no identity. And here's the kicker. Dubai isn't just expensive. It's very expensive, especially if you're not making money. What cost 2 lakh rupees in a month in India was now costing me 8 lakhs in Dubai. Let that sink in. My monthly expenses went from comfortable to crushing overnight. And the money, it wasn't walking out, it was running out every single month, every single day. Right from electricity bills to fines to parkings to dry cleans, everything was different. The system that changed everything. Here's exactly what I did to turn it around. I'm going to break this down into what I call the Dubai breakthrough framework. Step number one, the cold call formula. I developed a 3-part cold calling system that changed everything. The first thing I did was the perfect opening. So I would call up something like this, always matching their tone. If they would say hello, because many Arabics would say hello, not hello. So I would say, hello, it's me, Anant. You were looking for a property. We just spoke some time back. This perfect opening, why did this work? Because I realized in Dubai, everyone's so busy. They can't remember who called them last week or last month. In fact, they don't even remember what did they see 2 days back on Facebook. This opening assumes familiarity and gets you past the initial rejection. Then the second rule was the commitment rule. I never got off the phone until one of the two things happened. They explicitly said they weren't interested, or they hung up, or I got a commitment for the next steps. Point number 3, the time block. 5 hours every single day. No excuses, no breaks, just calls. Because I didn't know anything, so the call would make me know something, somebody. The step number 2, what I really learned about my blueprint was the proximity principle. Here's what nobody tells you about Dubai real estate. Being close to the action is everything. I spent hours in developers' office, especially MR's Dubai Hill Sales Center and Creek Sales Center. Not to sell, to learn. I would watch who walked in, listen to what they bought from the sales agent, and track the deal sizes. 5 million, 10 million. Someone buying floors, building, etc. And I would capture the image of a buyer. I formed a mental image. This gave me something more valuable than commission. It gave me certainty. I could see the sales happening. I wasn't making them yet, but I could see them. I could feel them. I knew that something is happening. It's just I'm not making it, but I will also make it. Step 3. First deal blueprint. My first deal, pure hustle. Got a lead through cold calling, which I got the list from one of the agents who felt I'm miserable and just gave me the list that this is my old list. You can just call up there. And I got the same lead from the cold calling. I pushed him for a meeting in Dubai property as he wanted to buy something which was ready. This person wanted a property I knew nothing about in detail, but I improvised. When I met him at the sales center, I understood what he was looking at. And of course, they did not have the property what he was looking. So I told him that this property is available in the secondary market, and instead of faking the knowledge, I asked him one question. If I find exactly what you are looking for in the secondary market, will you buy it from me? I paused, I waited, and he said, yes, Anant, I will. So I found him a 1.75 million dirham property in Arabella, a place I'd never heard of. I took 5 wrong turns to reach there. Once I sealed the deal, I made a commission of 34,000 dirham. This whole process took me 2 weeks to complete. This first phase of 4 months of Dubai real estate, I call it learning. And these are the million dirham lessons I learned. Number 1, focus rule. No secondary market properties. Why? Too much time, too little return. Remember, time is the only thing you can't get back in Dubai, and everyone is running. Point number 2, the off-plan advantage. New developments only. Higher commissions up to 4 to 6% for big ticket properties which were not getting sold by developers. Less competition, controlled environment, and less convincing as the client has to pay less upfront. Point number 3, the visualization practice. Let me show you exactly how I used to visualize to reprogram my mind for success. Every morning, 2 hours, non-negotiable. 5:30 a.m. the success ritual. 30-minute seeing myself in the developer's office, closing deals, making them swipe the card. 30 minutes rehearsing the perfect phone calls in my mind. 30 minutes visualizing happy clients signing contracts. 30 minutes practice my property pitches until they felt natural. Here's why this works. Your mind can't tell the difference between a vividly imagined experience and a real one. I would visualize the exact words I use, the smile on my face, the confidence in my voice, the handshake, the signed contracts, the commission checks, everything. But here's the key. I didn't just visualize the end result. I visualized the process, making the tough calls, handling rejections, solving problems, learning the market. I visualized almost everything, and then I also visualized putting all my 5 senses in the visualization and shaking the hand and closing those deals. This isn't some manifestation technique, it's awareness, as I know and understand my environment better when I'm visualizing. This mental rehearsal at the highest level, and with practice, I became better and better, and this changed everything for me. Think about it. If you've already succeeded 100 times in your mind, what's one more time in reality? But here's the real secret. You know what kept me going through those first 4 months of zero income? Understanding that after food, water, and shelter, the fourth most important thing is the story we tell ourselves. In fact, stories keeps us alive. I told myself one story every single day. Dubai loves me. I'm going to be successful in Dubai. Dubai has accepted me like its own. I'm always at the right time, at the right place. Money loves me. And I'm making the big deals every day. I'm in Dubai real estate, and I'm a specialist in real estate properties. People trust me. Whatever I say, people will buy. There was a battle of beliefs, which was going on in my mind at that time when I landed in Dubai. The 5 limiting beliefs that almost killed my dream. I don't know anyone here. Who's going to trust me? The Dubai market is different. My Indian experience means nothing. The market is dead. Maybe I picked the worst time. 2018 was a time where nobody wanted to buy. I can't compete with established agents who know everything. What if I'm burning my family's future with this move? But here's what's interesting. There were also parallel empowering beliefs that actually saved me. Some of these beliefs were, if others can succeed selling Dubai real estate, so can I. Being new means I have no bad habits to unlearn. A slow market means only the strongest survive, and it's the perfect time to build a business. Then my very powerful belief that I'm really lucky and it's my unfair advantage. And my family's future depends on it, so failure is not an option. Next up, I'm going to talk about how my visualization started creating results for me and how I got 200,000 dirhams per month regular deals. Every month I would make those deals. Remember, the market doesn't care about your situation. It only cares about your actions, your thought process, your beliefs. So let me ask you, what story are you telling yourself that's holding you back? I hope you learned something from my story and you resonated something from my story. Drop a comment below. I read and respond to every single one of them. And if you're finding value in this, smash the like button and subscribe for more real estate stories like this. And if you want someone to listen to this story, please share this video. In next episode, I'll show you exactly how I scale from one deal to a consistent 200,000 dirhams per month deals. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you soon.